Whoa, wow, oh my God. Bitcoin, huge move, could be coming. It might be coming. Okay, was that enough clickbait to do what other people are doing? Okay. We did it, man. Bitcoin's done nothing. But, oh, you just wait, man. It's coming. The big move. Huge move, dude. All right. So, 7,357. I'm live. But, you know, I get to hang out with some people tonight on stream instead of just be alone. So, that's good, man. It's Patreon night. So, we're going to hang out with them. And I'm going to do it. I mean, like, what? What do you want? You want me to analyze that same asset I analyze all the time, every day? It's all the same. You can go rewind and watch any stream or static video I've done in the past week. It's all the same. Okay. Here we go. Hello?
Hello?
Yo.
What's up?
What's up?
Okay.
Dude, I'm loving your Bitcoin hype and enthusiasm.
Whoa. Wow. Seriously. Is this move coming? Is the move going to happen? Oh, yeah. It's coming.
100,000 tomorrow?
Could Bitcoin be 46K by the end of 2019? No. No, it literally couldn't. It literally won't be 46K end of year. It won't. Okay? That's it. So we got the clickbait out of the way. It's all out, man. So, oh, man. So,
That's hilarious.
and it's freaking hilarious. What? Did you know that Uber said 3,045 sexual assaults were reported in the U.S. rides last year? Mother of God, that's too dang high.
Wait, what?
Literally.
When that news come out?
That news came out like, a few hours ago?
Breaking news?
Few hours ago. Came out a few hours ago. Trending news. Hey, dude, and it's multiple sources, too. This is them releasing this. This is from Uber.
I'm already it puts, but yeah.
That's good news, right? For you?
Yeah.
If you
I'm
bought
short.
puts?
I'm short in after hours. If I can find it, there'll be liquidity.
But you see it now? Have you researched it and looked?
Yeah, I'm just typing it. 53 minutes ago, 2 hours ago. 1
Yeah.
hour. Yeah, it's breaking news. So it's after market close.
Mother of God.
Uber,
Dude.
5 hours ago, Uber reveals extent. So did the market? Nope. Now market was well closed. Nice. Damn.
Dude, that's so bad.
You don't make any money.
Don't make money, and all your passengers are getting wrecked sexually.
XRP fanboy had a better title. XRP 589 by the end of year 20.
I don't know, man. That's a saturated market. The XRP Moonboy channels are extremely saturated.
You do that,
I don't think I
yeah.
compete. There are too many, man. Too many.
Man.
You know, there aren't many Bitcoin Moonboy channels, but there are many Hexcoin scamdles like channels, but I don't know. It's not good. What is this?
What's the deal with? I saw some of it, but and apparently Tone Vase had actual lawyers on telling him that what he's doing is illegal. What's going on?
To the Hart guy, the Richard Hart.
Yeah.
I don't know. We can play a clip from Zachary.
So,
He told me I could play this and it would be good for the stream.
That dude's he's.
It's 1 minute 49 seconds, so this is plenty. All right, so we're gonna do this real quick, okay? I'm gonna pause the music. We're gonna listen to what Zachary said would be appropriate for people. This is in regards to, I guess, Hexcoin being a scam. All right, here we are. 3, 2, 1.
Trade, you're gonna lose all your money. If you're forced to and you can't take my good advice, go to richardhart.win and smash that buy and sell button as many times as you can and rack up all the fees you can. But you really shouldn't trade.
Done. I'm more bearish than bullish at the moment. For the year end, I'm more bearish than bullish. But trading isn't about, the best prediction. Trading is about risk management, setting the right stop losses, and having good money management. That's what will keep you alive in trading.
No.
He's right.
Bullshit. Total lie.
What?
Every single guy that wants to sell you on this idea that he can predict what's going to happen, which if he really could, he wouldn't be wasting his time out here. He'd be on a island somewhere, right? If you think that risk management can make up for bad trades, you're 100% wrong, because all your stops will get hit. If you think a stop loss will save you, your stops will be run, and you'll be chopped up 50 times until you're finally out of the game. You will not make up for bad trading with stop losses. You will not make up for bad trading with cash management. And let me tell you more about cash management than he'll ever tell you, okay? Go ahead and Google the, what's the dude's name? Theoretically, mathematically proven, if you bet 100% of your stack when you're 100% certain, 50% of your stack when you're 50% certain, and 30% of your stack when you're 30% certain, if you match your bet size to your certainty size, it's proven game theoretically the best cash management that exists. He doesn't even teach you that shit, right? Like everyone that pretends to teach you something appeals to cash management or risk management, but really it just means you predicted the price properly. It's a joke. It's a euphemism. It's a platitude.
All right, Tone, do you have one last comment?
Yeah, betting 100% of your stack when you're 100% certain is the fastest way to get wrecked and never trade again. Good luck with that strategy.
Bruh. That was it. So, I don't know. I don't think anything Tone said was out of whack or wrong or anything. And then Richard Hart.
You have to. We couldn't hear anything, so.
Yeah, I know it sucked. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I could.
I'll watch it later. All right,
Yeah.
I'll turn on the volume when it comes to it. So someone was saying somebody could be the drivers. Drivers were 55% of the reports. 45% were passengers, but there were 464 accounts of rape, and
How many?
464, and of that, of 464, 92% of them were riders, 7% were drivers.
Yeah, that makes sense. Probably more riders total than drivers.
Yeah, but it's about 50-50 as far as the assaults.
What's up, Michigan Crypto Girl? Good to see you. All right. Hi. Yeah, I don't know. It's messed up, dude. What's going to come from this report? The price is going to dump more? Uber Connect?
The taxi mafia is gonna like use that in an ad campaign against me.
Yeah, look at that, man. Like, there's nothing you can do. It's like I had it like 1, 2, 3 on the top and then 1 on the bottom. Look at this. And look at that. It's just now becoming... And then it's the 1612, or 1618, excuse me. God. So what is it then? Is it just... is anything being painted here? Mother of God? I don't even know anymore, man. Maybe we... Jesus. So, if we were talking about that video, you know, Richard Hart said whatever Tone Vays was saying was bull crap. And he just said managing risk, you know, but he didn't bring up position sizing, which Richard Hart went into immediately and was talking about 30%, 100%, 50% of your whole portfolio or whatever on bets that you're more certain on, which is actually kind of what I do with college football betting. But that's a different story than trading an S coin. Okay. I don't, it's big difference. Okay. There's too many variables, but we're talking about trading on markets like Forex or stocks. You know, Tone said some good things, but there is even more that needs to go, you know, that needs to be said. And again, I think your average position size must be, it must be consistent, right? 2% of your portfolio. If you're going to bet that every trade, you keep doing it over and over and over. 5%, keep doing 5% over and over and over. Whatever it is, you got to be consistent, because like you're going to get all effed up in the head if you somehow trade 7% of your position and that fails. And then you go back to trading 2 to 3 to 5% of your portfolio on other trades and they're successful. Making up for the losses on that 7% trade, it's going to take too long. And you do want to be successful, because that does help your confidence in trading a lot. So getting the wins is a big deal. And I mean, again, dude, what Richard Hart said was stop losses and risk management does not stop bad trades, right? It doesn't prevent bad trades. Dude, who's talking about bad trades? Yeah, if you're not making good trades, of course you'll get destroyed 50 times. But come on.
Yeah, just fumbling in and putting a stop loss on doesn't mean you.
Yeah, dude, let's talk about. Neither of them talked about value. Taking trades on things that have value, and value is signified by the retrace from that lowest low to the highest high, and then the variables on the technicals, and then hey, maybe some fundamentals. If the fundamentals are there for stocks, sure. But they both left out lots of stuff that is very important ingredients to being successful and to not getting wrecked. Okay, so yeah, I mean, but Richard Hart, that rhetoric right there is extremely polarized and sensationalist. Saying, oh, it's all bull s, right? Just, coming out cursing, right? He's got to, right? Because he doesn't have much of an argument. Come on, man. Argue with somebody, they have to curse, right? Of course. That makes them more right. So, and just come on, completely writes off, tone, disrespectful. That stuff is pathetic. So, yeah, good one, Richard Hart. Learn how to
So what I'm
treat
getting out
people
of
right.
this is all in Uber, right?
Yeah, all in Uber, yeah, in the end.
Oh,
for
okay.
sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, below a 1618, a major 1618, it ran up a 50% retrace from its previous high to low. Oh, wow, that's a common retrace.
Lockups already done for them.
Oh,
That
yeah,
happened.
it's been, I think it was,
October.
yep, and you can see the move down, and the big gap down. The gap's been filled. Not actually the candle close from 3108. That hasn't filled yet, which it could, right? It could run up to hit the new structure that we've developed. It looks like, could run up, hit it, then sell off after filling a gap. So I don't know, man. This is just overall bearish trend. Whatever, man. It's Uber, and now sexual assault is rampant.
That's apparently both ways, or assaults anyway are. Apparently this is an annual report, but this is the first time they're a public company. But if there's 94 rapes, then or accusations of rape, then I mean the truth's going to come out because there's going to be police reports behind that. So
yeah, right.
they're saying it's just like, it's part of the public nature. It's just like the homicide rate. I'm like, wait, what? I was like, wait, it was going to say that X amount of people got killed in Uber rides? Like,
has even
murdered?
one? I've heard not in America.
Yeah, there's been crashes where people have gotten killed.
That's true. Yeah.
They're
So
getting sued, but they have a
shifting gears just a tidbit, a smidge on Oxy that Caffeine requested.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, Oxy. It's just been murdered, right? Petroleum. Yeah. But something's different about this previous murdering.
It's a nice wedge.
It's a beautiful wedge, but where it's maturing, where it's become most mature, is at a 100% retrace from October of 2008. 11 years. Over 11 years ago.
That's where most oil stocks are at. We were talking earlier.
Yeah. Well, sometimes things finally get done. And where they're almost done, or where they can reverse, at least for a nice trade to make some money on a call or something, are at these areas. I mean, that's nuts. So, of course, yeah, it could just exceed 2008 levels and keep on going down. Sure. But, man, you'd think that there would just be some limit buys here, some scalpers, taking along on something that's showing bullish divergence.
Position on it. He lent them $8 billion at 8% APR.
What did he buy at?
Which is what's killing him.
What price?
His average position. Hang on. I have to pull up his 13F.
Bretta, it looks like it, yeah. Wacko Warner, I'm so sorry See, the thing is, yeah, I'm sorry that we covered Bitcoin already, and I can't just literally cover Bitcoin for 3 hours or 2 hours or even an hour, right? It's just like, it hasn't been doing anything for like a week now or two or going on 2. So it's just like, what do you want from me? Like, we're traders. We trade things besides Bitcoin. Okay, I know most people in the crypto sphere don't trade and don't care about other markets or literally anything else besides Bitcoin and the S coins, but you know, the stuff that you love and see in crypto, it happens all the time on other markets. It's just charts to us. Michigan crypto girl is so awake.
Oh, we have to give a shout out
What
to
happened?
the Michigan Girls Study Group. They're
The Michigan Girl Study Group.
yeah.
Okay,
I
hype
was
in the
giving
chat
that message.
Hype in the chat!
for the Michigan Study Group. Okay, done.
Her and her friends are get together and watch your show, and yeah,
Well, there you have it.
Thursdays it's a tradition for them. So
It's tradition.
yep.
Like Michigan football tradition, right?
Oh God,
Bring in the Harbaughs.
I don't know where she falls on the allegiance, but you might have went too soon there.
Oh, I don't. It's whatever. I mean,
God.
you know, I don't think any Michigan fan or alumni would have any problem with me talking crap about their program. It's really not their program; it's the coach, which is the head of the program for the most part. I guess AD. But again, Harbaugh's never won against Ohio State. Never won the division or the conference. So he's been there like 6 years, 5 years, and if he stays there another 5 years, he'll probably be 0-10 against Ohio State. So. Whatever,
Yeah.
nothing's changed, and then he gets beat down by other teams too, randomly. So it's just
Oxy 44-47.
he bonded 44-47. All right, you hear it.
Yeah.
Berkshire Hathaway and Warren Buffett 44-47.
7.5 million shares.
You know what it was probably, right?
No.
Maybe it was an 88.8% retrace, right?
7.5. Yeah.
We'll see. Let's look here. Listen, did Warren Buffett use technical analysis to be king? 46.85 was the 88.6% retrace. Let's go, dude. And that's where I took my position on Halliburton today, 88.6. Crazy weekly divergence. Okay. The wedge is just fantastic. I'm sure their analysts see the wedge, they see the divergence, they see the value at 88% retrace, and there's dividends there to hold you out, you know, while you wait for it to rebound. So 107 episodes away from the Kang Logan episode. What's he been up to? What's
He's still in
up,
Hawaii.
Slick Trades?
He just got back, I think.
Yeah, from Hawaii. You're here for that voice? What, Jeff's voice?
Yeah, my voice apparently is interesting. I just felt like streaming.
Sorry, I just played your audio clip.
I just felt like streaming.
We had that one. They just got the 2 times. That's it.
The live one.
Mm-hmm. Yes, if you feel bad, just think Warren Buffett has already lost millions on this trade. Yes, he has, but he's okay.
Yeah, but he's getting 8% APR on $8 billion for when they bought out Anadarko.
Yeah, and again, like, this thing will rebound at some point. And guess where we are? How are we 96% through development of a pattern, a wedge like that, and at 100% retrace, 11-year retrace? My God, dude, it's just time.
Buffett's made me some nice money. Yeah, if you look at his average price for a lot of his stocks, he's a value investor.
Yes.
Different than what we're doing, but that is part of, I don't know, that might be something that we discuss. You have longer term investments or longer term trades that's part of a diversified portfolio. You know, trade
Yeah.
X amount of times, but yeah, there's
Dude,
certain
position.
things
It's called position trading, right? Like, just position trades. Big, like, hey man, big value here. We'll wait out the storm. We'll take some losses for the short term. Eventually that thing's going to turn around near these areas. So we're looking at HCR, High Crush Incorporated, and I was looking at something like a butterfly, but the butterfly's 1272 is in negative territory. It's below 0. So it's like that can't be it. So this thing's just at a point now where it's, well, man, we're 69 cents. You can't go much further. You can only go to 0 now. So this isn't going to help you. But if you can't say this isn't a beautiful XABCD in development, it's classy, man. It's like a pseudo butterfly. So the next wave should, big wave up next, right? We got a wave here. We got another wave. The next one should be another wave up. HCR. Keep thinking about, what is it? What is it? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The drink. Somebody? You know,
HCR? High C.
what is it? High C? Is it the one with the little pouch, the metal and or the aluminum? Yep, that's it. The HC. Huh. I thought it was something different or better sounding.
Never mind. Berkshire FOMO's into stuff too. Oh no, they kind of did. The stock got to 95.76. They bought there. Play the free run, the monopoly. Pasco.
What are we talking about?
Go straight to $100. I'm looking at the newest positions they added in this last 13F, and one of them's just a straight up chart. It's going straight up, but they bought them at 95, and so I said they're just playing the monopoly. You get to Pasco, collect $5 per share as it runs straight to 100, except unless you're Nike.
Well, Nike's on the way up.
And
back.
Starbucks. Starbucks got rejected a zillion times.
Dude, Nike's like back to the levels it was at like right before the CEO stepped down. So
yeah, it had a nice kind of accumulation rounding action.
Isn't it fantastic how the shorts play out, but the macro's overall bullish? So it's like, okay, it's
so
only
bullish.
so powerful. Sorry, I was like, meh, jumbling my words. But here it is, man. BAT to BTC. Sorry to shift in gears again. You know how we shift gears. The crypto gear. And PCZ of the pattern is near 2095, which is the, on the way down. Look where you ran up. High to low. You hit the 1272, the 200-day moving average. Rejected. Attempted rally. Lower high. Dumped. So looking for value areas on this sucker right here. Okay. So Harmonics developing on BAT BTC. If you trade the BTC pairs, this might be for you. This might be wonderful. Your 401 and ampersand, Greg. Correct on your typing. It's okay, man. What happened, Kevin? iRobot. Oh my god, dude. Someone wants me to go to...
My name is JP. I'm a robot.
Yeah,
I like robots.
they asked
I
me
have a
about
robot
it.
vagina.
James Glenn was asking me about
I thought
that.
I looked at this recently. I think I looked at everything recently. I don't think I saved it, though. Of course I didn't save it. Oh god, it's been decimated. This is the last thing I looked at. It was a double top. I know, like, I probably redid it, but, like, look at this. It was like a double top. A beautiful double top with bearish divergence. Gap down. Look how far it's gone since the double top, man. But... oh my god, man. Alright, let's... so, from your previous low to high... we have retraced beyond the 1414 robot. Looks like iRobot looks like $36 is the 1618, and looks like there's some support there. Look here, listen, right? Support back. Look at this: 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015. All right, So maybe you're onto something there. But also you could do XA, B, C, D. I don't think it's a valid one, though.
Yeah.
Too deep of a
That's what I was
retrace.
looking at. The shark.
Look at the 1272. That's what I'm talking about, man. Come on, right? It's like you run up, you hit a 1272, you sell off, you rally, you show that bearish evidence at the 1272, and you're confirming to the market you're screwed. But then the earnings catalyzed this patterns, right? I mean, you didn't even get to, you took your entry there or not, and then you gap down all the way to 108 from, my God, 130. And then it was just continued to dump, and now you're at $44. Oh my God. It's wonderful, man. Obviously, measure moves it. Yeah. Great. Okay, so I was just thinking like harmonic stuff. XA, B, C, D. XA, and then B. 74. It's right there, man. Okay. I don't think there's besides the shark, I don't think there's anything that goes this low. It's unconventional then. It's not really a harmonic, but it's still like your wave is going to end and you're going to reverse majorly. You're going to get a major impulse wave to the upside just for a retrace at some point. So you just be waiting for divergence, which I think you have maybe. Look at this low on price, lower low, lower low, lower low, higher levels every effing time, dude. You kidding? And there again, a slightly lower low, even higher. So iRobot, yeah. And let's do this. So the 1618 is here. Let us use our Fibonacci all the way back, August 2015, all the way to the high. Oh, sweet mother of God. 88% retrace is pretty much confluent with the 1.618 on iRobot between $36 and $39. Could be it, man, for iRobot, dude.
Mitch?
Yeah, my Roomba, dude.
Favorite thing in the world, yeah.
Yeah, dude, my Roomba's killing it, man. Raking in that money.
They have a ton of different, they have some interesting ones coming out. Interesting robots coming out. They have some in the medical field.
Where's my drink, Michigan Crypto Girls? Right here. It's in my hand. I just took a sip of it. Maybe it was going to do wheel spin. Obviously not. I mean, like, I guess I'm not doing the wheel spin. That's for real. It was like a up in the air thing, and it's like, all right. GG, what? B. Oh, I don't even know what that is. Jerdow, S.A. I don't even know. That's not it, is it? Oh, double top there? Maybe. We can take a gander though, GGB.
They're coming out with a robotic lawnmower, a Roomba.
Oh my God.
Commercial one.
Oh, not residential?
They'll have, yeah, residential as well.
Oh, how much?
I don't know.
A couple thousand, probably? A few thousand? I would think that would be extremely expensive. Terra.
Terra. Terra.
You've returned to the mean.
Terra lawnmower. Let's see.
Terra lawnmower.
Yeah, I've seen this.
What's up, Irakanji, man?
Irakanji Jellyfish tipped $25. G-Day might.
What's up, dude? Nice double whammy try. Hey, man, you might get me on the wheel, I guess. Thank you, dude. Holy crap.
These have been out before. That's what I was thinking. Okay. I've seen these before, but now iRobot's coming out with one.
Yeah, no, I've seen them too. I thought they were just gimmicks, though. I'm like, and the reviews were awful. It was just like, oh, this thing doesn't even go, man. It gets stuck all the time. But you know from iRobot, though, it's not going to be like that. Anything from iRobot, it's going to cost a crap load of money, but it's going to work, and that's important. The problem is the logistics of it, man. I have Georgia, so Georgia is very thick grass, very invasive. It will, like, weeds can't grow in Georgia. So, like, guess what needs to happen though?
It sounds like you just keep screwing up the word Georgia, but all right, go ahead.
Well, Georgia. It's like ZOY, ZIA or something like that, Georgia. So, anyway,
Is that the mature way to say it?
it's the mature way to say Georgia. You say Georgia. Yeah, so that's the type of grass I have. And it is, you got to bag it. You cannot mulch it. Maybe the first time because of fertilizing, you know, where it will eat itself and get that yeah, it's weird. You don't get the fertilization, but later in the summer, you got to be bagging it, throwing it out, man. Otherwise, it'll kill. Something called thatching happens, and thatch has been the, oh my god, dude, how many countless hours I've spent in my front yard trying to dethatch. It's terrible, dude. Like the dead grass will lay on top of the, you know, it blocks sunlight out, and then the new grass can't grow. It's very bad. Anyway, so looking at GGB, he's talking about, is that a double top, man? Well, look at this. Hey, look, you know what this looks like? It's like the, let's go look for it, okay? Everyone knows what I'm about to find. Let's look for it. There it is. The psychology of the market chart, right? What? There we go.
iRobot has some sweet stuff, like military stuff.
Here we go, dude. All right, so wait for it. The cheat sheet of the psychology of a market cycle, the boom and the bust, and then it returns to the mean, and then the anger and depression, and now you're in the disbelief phase maybe on this asset. All right, GGB. Maybe. I don't know, man. Could be real life, but if it's a double top, that's, you know, maybe. I think there's like a down sloping channel too, right? You just 1, 2, 3. See, you broke out though. That's the interesting thing about this FYX. You had a Momo ship breakout, and look at there's absolutely no negative or no bearish divergence going on the oscillators. All bullish convergence. You're not overbought on the weekly. Maybe the daily though, probably, right? Sorry, daily. Did you see that? What else showing? Okay, so we got a breakout. Yeah, it's like you're at overhead resistance now. Very well could sell off here. And then what if you sell off all the way down to 328, inverse head and shoulders? Something develops. Oh my God. Yeah, bearish divergence on the MACD going on for sure. It would really be technically triple MACD bearish divergence, but we'll just set up with this maybe like 1 and 2. There's the divergence. Kind of double topping on the RSI. So yeah, it very well could reverse here. If you're looking at divergence and you're at an overhead resistance, and you've been in nothing but a downtrend for years, it very well could reverse here. But I don't know if it's strong. I mean, you just broke out of a downtrend, and it looks like things are changing, right? Like we just looked left on the weekly. We saw how this is like the all-time lows. You made a 95% retrace, and you've begun to rally. So maybe the disbelief phase is going on now or something, right? Look, another 95% retrace. So is that like accumulation going on? I don't know, man. Yeah, maybe. But look, there's all these other overhead resistances above you too. Let's see how far we've retraced from our high to low. 50% retrace, exceeding it a little bit. So you're at common retrace levels where you could very well reverse to the downside. This has been straight up since September. Straight up, man. So yeah, maybe we eventually come back down to back test the downsloping channel's old resistance and regard it as support, 366 or so, right? Maybe we back test and then run again. But it's not like you're at a 1618 or anything like that, right? You're just at 100% retrace from that high to low. Okay, sorry. Sometimes we just do it. So FYX, that was for you, man.
Epic gamer moment.
Pog, dude. Super Pog. Or Pog Champ, if you will. What? Windows 95 retrace? Yeah. What's up, XRP fanboy? His uncle's house gets rented out of Masters every year. Do you mean for the Masters in Augusta? That's fantastic. Invite me this spring, dude. I'll come by. I'll bring alcohol. We'll get drunk and have a good time. Just find me a ticket, okay? Never been in the Masters, but love to go. If you got connections, hook me up, dude. Holy crap. The Duck Pepe coin. I don't think Duck Pepe coin is linked, dude. Oh, I didn't do the wheel spin. Sorry. Wow. Got distracted. All right. Here we go, man. First and probably the only one of the night. And I understand. It's okay. Bruh. Not a big deal. There are times for party streams. There are times for whatever streams. Just down to business. Down to chart streams. Okay. It gets confusing, though. Wheel spinning on a business stream. Here it is. Thank God, dude. Social. It's like, I think of the past, anytime I've done a wheel spin, the past 2 ones where there was a wheel spin, it was like every time the first one was landing on Chug. And it was just like, kickoff return for a touchdown, and you're on the kickoff team. Like, what? Like, are you kidding me, dude? That we're down 7-0 and there's 15 minutes left on the clock, or close to it, or whatever, you know? So, what a joke. Your mic sounds awful because you're on your phone? Nah, dude, that's just you being self-conscious. I didn't even know. None of us even knew you were on your phone until you said that, FYX. So, learn a lesson. Don't point to something because most people maybe aren't even noticing it. So until you know, when you mention it, then everyone's like, "Oh yeah, dude, yeah, your communications suck. You are on mobile. Oh yeah, dude." Everyone point and laugh at FYX Kappa. Bruh. Just kidding. Okay. Whew. Mission Crypto Girl. That means y'all have to drink too. Okay. Uh-oh. Touchdown. For who? What's the score, man? Oh, that was way back. Sorry.
Yeah.
Huge move for Bitcoin coming. Wow. Oh my God. Certainly. Why am I getting pinged? I don't get it. It's all good. Engine just taken off today. Lee Plot. Have you not seen the static video I produced? This is fruitless. Fruitless. If you want to know what I think about Engine, there's a static video with like 600 people that viewed it. So I have 21,300 subs and 600 people viewed my video. What the heck, dude? Why should I ever even breathe a sentence of that asset? Right? Wash my hands of this. Hello? Anyone there, or is it just
Yeah, no. Engine. iRobot's got a bunch of they got a bunch of military stuff. They got one they have like a spy plane that just chills around at 3.5 miles an hour that can take pictures. And they're developing another one that goes underwater and can go down for 5 years at a time before charge. It's going to be able to map out the topography of the ocean.
That's lit. Hey, James Glenn, can you remember at all where that was? Like we could go back and I could put it up on stream and we could watch it. And I remember that was probably the same guy. I was like, hey, if you're wrong, you will never, ever make stupid predictions again, right? And he was like, yeah, dude. Yeah, I think that's the guy you're talking about. Please find that. So, see, this is the problem. This is what I hate. We have so many good memories and times, but every time someone's like, remember when you were talking about this dude? It was like, well, yeah, I remember, but we can't go and review it and watch it on stream ever. Skyward, get wrecked, dude. Dude, y'all know that hundreds of thousands of Americans... Okay, I'll just wait for Skyward.
He just left.
Oh yeah, he was just like worried about probably fixing that, but no, sorry, I don't even want to talk about that one. It's political, so just kidding. Just let me. Okay, great. So no, customers are fuming after receiving Black Friday Amazon orders that contained condoms, toothbrushes, or even a tambourine instead of a Nintendo Switch. Wow.
The extra help that got hired on only for a couple days. They're like, all right, F it.
Dude, are you serious, man? Amazon, dude. Oh, dude, come on, man. Why
Sir,
even do
I
that?
was told you might be able to help me find my long-lost father. His name is Ryan Heener.
Dude, I know, right? Dude, it's the
This is
story of
so
my
good,
entire
dude.
life, man. The story of my effing life. You hear that Joseph Boulevard just tipped me $18.58? Do you know who that is, chat? Do you know who Joseph Boulevard is? We can watch it on stream for a second. I'll pull it up. I'll show you this freaking loser, dude. Shouldn't even be on the team.
Can't wait to see your face.
Well, it's over now, but it's already happened.
No,
thank
it's
God.
just coming up now for me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it sucks, dude. Oh yeah, go. Hey, look, you know what's hilarious, dude? He's you type in his name on YouTube, he's the first thing that pops up. What do you think it is? Him being a loser. Yeah, go figure, dude.
Yeah.
Good God. What do you do, man? Hey, I'm a kicker, man. I just kick. I don't
I
lose
got
brain
Tide fans
cells.
call social media criticism against Alabama kicker unfair. Wait, what? That was not what I was expecting.
No, I just typed in Joseph Boulevard, and it pops up. Doinks game tying field goal. I mean, this is the person who just tipped me, chat, Kappa, but, you know, just to joke it. This idiot, dude. To tie it up.
Kick is on the way, and it hit the upright. It's no good.
It's awful, dude.
The left upright.
Makes me
You're supposed
sick.
to take it in between the goalposts.
It makes me sick to my stomach, man. Like, what kind of idiot is even on that team and he can't kick a 30-yard field goal? Are you kidding? That's an easy one for a righty, too. On the left hash is the easiest one for a righty kicker.
Where they want it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they want it, dude. That's like, hey, yeah, set me up on the left side, dude. Yep. And he's just like, oh, durr. But he was a backup kicker anyway. Somehow the kicker we had got hurt. He's supposed to be like the best, too. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't matter.
Bruh. Felt like the tip jar was a little light. Thanks for all the
Whatever,
knowledge,
man.
friend. Y'all stay hype. Also, I am 4 months cancer-free today. Let's all drink to that.
Dude, are you kidding me, Anonymous, man? Can we get a Leroy Jenkins for Anonymous being cancer-free for, how many months you say? 4 months, let's go.
Flipping coupons in the stock market.
Let's go, dude. Anon, man.
Bruh.
Well, congratulations for defeating the dreaded enemy, pretty much one of the worst enemies in human history. You dominated it, dude. You made it your B. And we're very proud of you, man. And thank you for letting us know, dude. I mean, that's a huge thing. That's like a greater feat than almost anything. Like beating cancer. Okay, fighting that battle. Many do, and many don't win. But you're a warrior, man. So, hype for that, dude. And I know people in chat are saying stuff too that's good. So, let's go, man. Let's go. All right. So, let me knock this wheel out for Joseph Boulevard's freaking scrub. Hey, good news. Oh, there he is again, chat.
Bruh.
I heard my dad became a doctor, so good things are coming my way. Heard my dad ruined your childhood. glad I haven't affected your adulthood at all. Nothing. Just a fan of your show.
Yeah, you know what's so funny? Now we're gonna play this one for context for everyone. Yeah. So he's talking about my childhood was ruined. Let me find it, dude. Wow, dude, really? Let's see. I'll find it, man. Yeah, there it is, but let me just find the end. So stupid, dude. Okay, so this was 1999. I was a kid. I was in the Orange Bowl. But dude, I was like, I don't even know. I was in middle school still. And it was Tom Brady's last game, his collegiate finale. And Alabama was in the Orange Bowl against Michigan. Michigan, all right? The Blue.
Thanks. I'll keep fighting like the XRP Moon Boys.
You keep fighting, and we'll keep fighting right next to you, dude. J-Mob, we got your back. Always, man. All right, we got your 6. Let's go, man. Thank you, J-Mob, for the 3s and not being anonymous. That does count for pretty much a 10, so we'll do 2 wheel spins for that, all right? So, you know, this just happened to me in the Iron Bowl. You just saw the clip, and now you get to see when I was a child. And, you know, again, we had this game.
Lost one, wide open, touchdown, Carter.
Okay, overtime. We just scored to tie the game up. We're close, 35-34.
That pass couldn't get to Carter.
Here's Ryan Flugner, the kicker.
Flugner now to try to send this game further. Did he miss it? He did. Michigan wins in overtime.
Makes me sick, dude. Traumatized my childhood. I mean, I was there.
That's a 19.5-yard field goal.
19 and a half.
Yes.
He
So,
missed it. Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah,
So
you
the
snap
penalty-
from the 2.5.
Oh, okay, yeah. From the end zone, you're counting. Yes, of course, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter, dude. You're on scholarship. You're there. You're getting paid.
Oh, Anders, 5 was Andrew Zhao, right?
Zhao is 5. Yeah, 5. Yeah.
That's who was the QB when I was planning it. So.
Yeah, Zhao was great, man. Dubose.
He
was,
kind of split time with.
Well, I think about him winning the Iron Bowl and a comeback game. So I don't know. I was at that game too in Auburn. So, yeah, dude.
They pulled on Tyler Watts or something like that. Was their other QB?
Yeah, he became the next one, and he was yeah.
Garbage.
We started going to the dark ages after that, man. So.
I know.
Oh God.
That was the end of UCLA's any kind of glory. So.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Speaking of voices, Suko's here. What's up, man?
Oh yeah.
Suko's got the best voice in the world.
Yes, he does. Oh my God, the radio voice.
He doesn't say anything.
He says things. It's rare though. I was about to do something. I can't even remember, man. I don't even know anymore. Oh, wheel spin. Duh. I got to do a couple wheel spins for J-Mob and Boulevaz part 2. I'm just hoping I pull a Boulevaz or a Flugner on this every time. Here we go, dude.
Coming in.
Thank God. Let's go. Just got to go. All right. Fine. That was more of a sip, but I'm low on beer. I'll get another one. I just worry about having to chug. Thank God. Oh my God.
Bruh.
Yes. We pulled a Boulevaz or a Flugner. Spinner drinks. So whoever it was.
It's me, I think.
Well, I think the first one was you, and the second was Joe. So J-Mob, whatever he's doing, he has to sip on water or alcohol or whatever he wants. Okay.
Yeah, I'll trade. I'll
can trade
take one
if you want,
in
yeah.
honor of the guy being cancer free. Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, you can trade. Hype for that. So, yes, Amazon sending out condoms and tambourines instead of Nintendo Switches. And so, just looking at the chart, it's maybe it was looking like a potential slanted inverse head and shoulders. But now I've adjusted this trend line. It was like this. It was a false breakout. It was for sure a false breakout. Okay. And so now you're dumping again, and it's just like not good. So you might be seeing 1672 again. It's not really good. I mean, it's not really good how you're just lulling and you're making lower highs. I know you're still making higher lows, but normally, you know, you want to eventually break this neckline and run to the top of the range, which is up over $2,000. So, okay, so did it. That cake brought you to the dark side. Did it, Brett? What do you mean by that? That's weird. Okay. The ultimate switch, the tambourine. Honey, I'm sorry we couldn't get you a... Oh my god, I couldn't imagine being a child and instead of me getting my Nintendo 64, I got a tambourine. I'd be ruined. My life would be completely different than it is now. I guarantee it. There he is again, the just above us. Bruh.
Or maybe you know how to get in touch with my long-lost grandpa, Scott Norwood.
What, did he miss a field goal too at Bama? Is that...
No. If you don't know who that name is, Scott Norwood missed the 1991 Super Bowl field goal.
Oh god, dude.
They're probably the most famous missed kick in history.
Dude, it's so famous because it's like anywhere you type it in, it's like everywhere. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It seems like
I've ran into that dude a few times. And,
he's infamous. Like, he's not famous, right? He's like,
yeah.
Boulevard will be infamous. Flugner is infamous.
Yeah.
Like I will not go. I think he's a dentist now. I'd never get my teeth cleaned there or anything. F that. He's a dentist, and he remember we made the joke about you threw it up and I alley-ooped it or something. It was on stream. I think I was drunk about Ryan Flugner and dentists and stuff. And I was kicking out a field goal. What was it? I don't know whether to smile or kick a field goal, man, because of those gap in those teeth, man. Oh my god.
Straight hand gap.
We're not talking about fancy balloons. What's up, Andreas? And High Desert Garden in the house. And Kevin Grubhub. People were talking crap about you, Kevin Grubhub. Kappa, just Grubhub. Okay. Engine still pumping. Well, let's take a look at it. Let's take a meander. Still pumping. Or is it just another one of those Bitcoin's pumping and it's up 1 penny? Maybe. This isn't even the chart. What the heck? Is it? I thought it was the chart. Was it Binance Connect? Yes, Binance. I don't know. Pumping still? What are you talking about, dude? It's not pumping. It's not any higher than it was earlier today when I did the static video. Okay, I got debated into going back to Engine, so people don't have to go watch my video on it. Why is Amazon's time over? Because it is now time for the orcs, Tish. Have you seen nothing? Have you learned nothing from Lord of the Rings? The time of the Amazon is over. The time of the orcs is here. Or something. Bruh. Or Joseph Boulevards, man.
Or maybe my Uncle Ray Finkel.
Ray Finkel? I've heard that name, but I don't... Yeah, is it... Ray Finkel? I'll type it in. What happens? I see Phil. Oh, God, Ray Finkel's the Dan Marino guy. Yes. Yes. Now I remember. Okay. Yes. The pet detective. It was like, you know, in the movie. That's hilarious, man. Yes, I do watch Real Vision, Andreas, man. Come on, dude. Yes. I didn't watch. Laces out. Bruh.
Laces out.
Oh, my God. Okay, that's 2 wheel spins. Oh, God. I feel shades of Drink Troll going on right now. I remember I got in chugged
They were laces out. HD is so bad now. They can zoom so close in.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's like they can zoom so close in. The laces were perfect. He slid on his plant foot.
Oh my god. Should I play the video of him doing it in real life? I'm spinning the wheel now. I'm screwed.
You can see like his plant foot. Like I don't know. There's like part of the group chat that was sitting there talking about feeling bad for Witten. There's a couple kickers in there, and so they were chatting about that. They were like, yeah, he basically slid into the kick, and they started talking technicals about kicking. People were like,
of course, it's got to be every time, man.
dorks.
Every time, dude.
Yeah.
Every friggin' stream I do it. It's like I gotta rethink doing.
Did I get you?
You got me.
Yes, and I get to watch it.
You got
All
me.
right,
dude.
let me turn down the volume so we can celebrate throughout.
Unbelievable. It's like every time, dude.
Nice.
It's like no matter what I do, it's always gonna happen. Mother of God. All right, let me go get a beer from downstairs then. It's an IPA. I don't have water beer. I'm just not prepared like I was in the summer. It was like I was expecting to get wrecked in the summer because just, you know, concurrent viewership. It's like, oh, I go live, and before I even
Yes! I love watching the video.
I just saw it.
All right. Let me go
Hype
get
in
it.
the chat.
I'll be right back.
That's nice. What happened with the kicker? I just joined. I'm kind of curious because when I was like, you know, a kid, my family and I talked about going out and trying out being a kicker. It was my thing, you know.
I don't know, something about the laces not being out.
The lace is out.
Julia here? Julia's here for a Patreon night. Oh my god.
Oi, oi.
Oi!
That's awesome.
Oi, oi.
Dingo Chocolate. Mitch is going to get her chug right now. I got him on the second. Yeah. He back-to-back spins, and then the second one hit. So,
good on ya. Well, how are we all?
We're doing
Please
good.
tell me Mitch has toast.
Oh, please tell me. Mitch,
His
you've
what?
got toast.
Oh.
Please tell me you've got toast, Mitch.
Yeah. Is it Vegemite night?
Please. Can we have Vegemite night?
Wait, what's going on?
I'm sending all the
Oh, did you miss it, Jeff? I sent him a little package, and yeah, it contained some Vegemite.
I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. I have to break the seal. Okay, so get right. I can't hear anything you're saying.
Yeah.
Bring back the Vegemite, Mitch.
Yes, Herman Miller, connect. Chair, yeah.
Brett
Hi,
says
Brett.
my
Hi,
mic
Zach.
is low. Is my mic higher now?
Yeah, he can slice half the gulp off or half the chug off, and give himself only a 5% chance of having to chug, but the other 5% has to be a spoonful of Vegemite.
Agreed.
And that's how he can get out of debt. Or one, dip your finger in it and just eat it straight.
No. He's already been warned not to do it that way.
Yeah, but I don't want him to, like, it's actually decent tasting. It's not punishment at all. I don't want him to enjoy a piece of toast with Vegemite on it. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world to eat.
That's right. You have spent some time in our lovely land, haven't you? You know all about the breakfast food of gods.
Yeah. It is. And it's apparently the hangover cure because you guys just keep going. So.
Hangover? There's no hangover if you don't
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah, I'm aware, but it got a little old after like 3 months. Like,
Hello,
what the
Tristan.
hell?
I see you.
but that was the endless summer because it just went summer to almost summer to almost
All
summer.
right.
Oh, Brad's
Yeah.
here. Brad's here.
So you
Phil's
spent
here.
summer here and then summer back home.
What's up?
Yeah, I came back for Christmas, but then went back.
Jay Dinks. Zachary's in the chat. Brett. Marco.
Mr. Batson.
Francisco. Elemento.
Wee little.
How's everybody going?
Can't wait till you guys see what Wayne Batson made. I got a little sneak peek at it, and
When you
Brad,
say Wayne
give up
Batson
the
has
goods,
made
man.
something, you know it's good.
Yeah. Give up the goods
okay,
in
when
that
I say
chat,
this
right?
tops anything ever that he's ever put out,
No,
Are
for
you
real?
serious?
yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on, Brad. Come on, Brad. Show us.
Oh no, you'll see it when it is released.
Francisco Bandera, hello. Where's the Vegemite, Mitch?
In your butt.
Wow, coming in hot.
Hey, I gotta chug an effing IPA beer. You know, because Chug landed 10%, by the way. 10% my effing A, always. No bread yet. No Vegemite fuel.
Oh, come on.
I know. I have not had much time, but I will get it done. We'll do it sometime. We'll probably do it on Saturday. To be real, that'd be good. Yeah, it'd be a good time. Everyone's off, right?
Awesome.
No chance of you missing it, right? Because I know that day stream always is weird, 8 to 10 for y'all, right? AM.
That's in winter.
Winter Connect,
summer,
yeah, it's
your
like
day stream,
very cold.
Day stream starts at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my god. That's like not bad for streams though, right? That's like really not, you know.
It would be, except for your Saturday is my Sunday and I work at 10 on Sunday.
Oh, that's true. So, just showing again the meme of the month, the winner by 1 or 2 upvotes is Zachary. You know, it was a spin-off of like what happened. I was at the Alabama LSU game for Row, and I was on ESPN for 2 seconds, and I, PNG'd it, cut it out, and all that. Zachary took it, put me, in Rivendell. And we're all going to go try to be a ragtag team of individuals, whatever, and we're going to go try to get the ring to Mordor. All right, it's great. So, you got to show it, man. Meme of the month, dude. Whatever. Deal with it.
Zach just had a good idea in chat.
Yeah, it was good.
So you put Vegemite on the wing.
It's not going to be... Sorry.
Such a good job.
I think we gotta vote Zachary the mod.
Yeah, we've had some really good memes of the month, dude. Chug the Vegemite. Yeah, Sir Charles. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Bruh.
Oh, wait. Sorry. We're back in real worlds where we don't chug Vegemites because it's bad news. All right. I'm going to have to...
Vegemite will connect.
I'm going to have to mute the mic so I can chug this stuff, man. Oh, my God. This is really good beer, too. All right. This is costly. A costly chug.
Get it
Too
in
much
there.
quality. Of high quality. All right. Hold tight. Y'all can just hold
3,
it down.
2, 1. Now we have to wait for it to show up on screen, don't we? Because we got the lag on this end.
I know the lag is so confusing. I never get used.
Dude, get lagged.
That's good.
It's like, you gotta get used to what's lagged and what's not.
Dude, Loot Patient,
Bottoms
to be
up,
fair, man, it's like... I don't know, man. Richard Hart did not win. The way he just tried to steamroll... You can't blitzkrieg with words, really. Not like that, man. He wrote off things. He cursed. Dude, I'm sorry, but it was irrational. Why don't you take Richard Hart and Tone Vase and make them fuse together? They might have a better argument, okay? Because they both had kind of points. The only point that Richard Hart had was the point like that, yeah, bad trades aren't going to save you. Sure. If you don't know how to trade, don't do it. And if you don't know how to trade and you don't know how to set up a stop loss, you're still going to lose. You have to know how to trade, man. You got to know what value is. We teach that in here every day. But people care about Badlands chug. So that's why I'm about to go chug so people will get into it. All right? It's proven statistically people care about chugs more than TA. Here we go.
Down the hatch.
Yeah.
And this is where you say, I'm timing you.
Hi, Mr. Caffeine.
Why is everyone so quiet?
We're waiting for the jug to turn up on stream.
I know.
Yeah,
do we have to be quiet for the delay until he chugs? Now we can all be quiet as we get to watch. Now we can watch.
It's just weird cheering him on when we can't see it.
Yeah.
No, right. But when you're watching and not on Patreon chat, it's like so weird because like I'm probably talking right now while he's talking and it's awkward.
No, you hear him live. You just don't know if anyone else
Yeah, that's right.
tip or anything's coming through or
Oh yeah, the tips. Yeah,
TTS is going off.
Oh, it's good. Jeez, he's so fast. Like I can't do that. There's no way. I don't know.
Oh, is he giving Lungy a run for his money? Was that Philly Dilly? You here?
I love that.
Hello?
Oh, well done, Mitch. Congratulations.
Hi. Yeah, I returned from the long journey. But we made it. It was good, man.
I've got a timer.
I can see it chug off.
Brett, I said the same thing when I was in Atlanta early this year. And then I had to practice. And I got good at it. And then I became terrible at chugging water beers. And all of a sudden, I'm really good at it again. It's so weird. Dude, I used to be really good. And then really bad for like half the year. And all of a sudden, we're back. We're back, dude. Look like a sip of what's so fast? Let's go. Let's go, dude.
4.84.
Yeah, you tip $10, you have a 10% chance. Pretty much a 75% chance of making me do that. Yeah, that's the way it works, dude. It's beautiful odds, man. Probability is nuts.
What variation was that? $10, you say?
Oh, no, $10 means a wheel spin, right?
Oh, the wheel spin.
Yeah,
what about the 25 and the 30?
That's real still. Yeah, so you can double win like Irukandji jellyfish. Phil got me today.
Oh, yeah,
they are on. They are certainly on. Yes.
Oh,
Dude, I was asking for it, this week with Vet Moonboy. He tried, and we even showed it on stream, like that it's real. You know, it's like I've been audited by him before a couple times because it just would never hit.
Remember when he got busted with the percentages a little bit lower?
It was 1% lower.
I know, but it was awesome.
Because it was like I thought that it was that. I don't know, dude. Yeah, it was bad, man. Like whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever. I've already showed it, J-Mob. I'll show it again. I'll do it again. I don't know if mods want to do this. It's there. All right. So if you want to send me a gift for Christmas this year, I have a P.O. box. It's in the description below. I also just posted it right there. It cost me $320 effing dollars for 15 months.
Did you get the world's most expensive P.O. box?
Yeah, $320.
$320.
It's not a P.O. box. It's not a P.O. box. It's like
Do you have an actual address?
Yeah, it's an actual address.
Yeah,
so it's not a P.O. box.
Still.
So, but it's like they
Was
like
it the size of a garage in case someone sends you a car?
Yeah,
well, literally anything that shows up, they'll hold for me.
I should have the assistant, right?
I mean, yeah.
If you're gonna ship me beer, you better make sure it doesn't seem like it's beer. They're not gonna open it.
Is yours like an apartment? Yeah.
It's like I can go in. It's crazy. It's a UPS store, and I have 24-hour access. I can walk into the store with a key and go get my package.
The rest are just locked out with. Yeah, they have a big gate.
No, there's no gate. It's like literally like you walk into the store, like everything's there, like
the cash register, all
everything's
that
there. You could, but the whole thing is where I live. You gotta have a nice cultural level of trust, right? You know what I mean? So that's what I'm dealing with. It's nice. It's a very nice area. So like they don't.
But what happens when two Utes are driving from New York to California?
They have to be able to afford a $320 box, right? You know, for
what?
To what? Yeah, dude, I don't think it's worth it. You know, they've got like the photo ID of everyone that's got a key. So a PO room. There you go. It's not even a PO. It's just an actual address. So.
Yeah, the largest one that.
It's expensive, yeah. But what was I gonna do? Be like, no, I'm not doing it. You know, people have been requesting this for like 2 years almost.
I paid for one big enough to get big Amazon box. Not like you couldn't fit a mini fridge in it, but dude, nowhere near that. They're raping you.
I've been raped. I've been raped. Hey, put me into Uber statistics, okay, man? Or whatever.
Yeah.
Remlog's
gonna ship himself a
Madame
box.
Tenucci, coming in from Italy, man.
Well,
Dude, y'all remember when I gave that? Should we show that on stream? The explanation of where he's from and how he made it over to America. We could find it very easily.
Man.
Las Vegas. I just type that in and it'll be there. Let's see. Oh no, dude, not that stream. Not the stream, Bradford. Not that one. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about the Vegas stream with the overlay and, you know.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah. Good God, I can't believe it. This IRL stream had 3,550 views. I can't even. I mean, that's like on a good day. I'm lucky to have that. It's nuts how this market's macro has changed so effing much. Oh, it's ridiculous. Let's see. Where's Rimlog and me? Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, he's like speaking Italian. No, this is still me talking to these girls from LA.
Oh, was that the chicks in the pool?
Oh, they're all chicks in the pool. Oh, absolutely. Oh, maybe it was before I started my endeavors. Seth got me on a task.
It was a little bit before that, yeah.
All right, so here we are.
Is this where you
I don't even know where this is.
Yeah, they did that. They're like, get your ass out of bed, come down. I'm like, I'm good. You guys are being weird.
Remlog, I'll give it a 10, honey. Look at that.
I don't think I can find it. I'm gonna have to. Someone's gonna have to clip it. Someone's gonna have to clip it. I can't find it. Man, I missed that. That was a great time until I got sick. Super feverish.
Dude, you went.
Oh, and I had not been sick in like so long. And then I bragged about it, and then the universe is like, huh, you bragged? I knew it. You don't brag ever. Time to destroy you. I mean, that's like what happened, dude. Hey, Mr. Russia, get out of here, dude.
Fine at dinner, and then I thought I was gonna fireman carry you up to the
Dude, I was so sick, man. I can't even believe I made it back. It was terrible. I'm so proud of myself for like making it, dude. Matt Antonucci has fair skin. Get wrecked, dude.
Remlog's here. Rap, man.
Dude, is he in the voice chat yet? Is he coming in the voice chat at all?
Get your butt in here, Remlog. What are you doing?
He probably just got home from work.
Yeah, join up, boy.
Hey, there he is. It's right now. It's playing your video.
Yeah, it's like I didn't really find anything. I just like played it for a minute, and it's just like there's nothing. I can't find the exact timestamp because I'm not gonna like sift through it while streaming while y'all are in here too. So yeah, I'm way more fair skinned than you. Or I'm logged in.
SPF 500.
Just 50 works. 50 suffices.
Every 50 minutes. Yeah. Okay, Remlog's coming in soon.
Yeah, like I'm light skinned, but I can stay out in the sun day after day after day after day after day. Just never get sunburned, except if I'm on the water, you know, or extreme situations. But like, I do not use sunscreen. So I
You live
feel
in
bad.
Oregon. Your sun is about as strong as
Anywhere, you know. That's
my
son
son
true,
going
Oregon.
against the NFL. Full grown adult.
Dude, this song's good.
Yeah, that's true. It's true, man. I gotta get back.
Or beyond.
Back to SoCal.
It's not bad here. When I'm in Texas, I can touch the sun.
Yeah. Are you right now?
No, I just came back. I was there for all the holidays for about 10 days. It's
Like
freezing there
conference?
right now.
Really?
Yeah, it's icy over here.
Dude, people talking about the Austin trip, waiting for the bats, and then me howling at the moon or something stupid.
Bet moon boy.
Hold on, dude. Wait, I'm pulling this up. Like, this is hilarious, man.
Got gypped by the bats.
I think I can find it. It's almost there. Let's go. Yeah, it's coming. Thanks for the 5 bat, dude. Really appreciate it. But these bats are getting restless, man. This is Dragon Ball Z, man. Just kidding. Oh my god, dude, so
Bats
amazing.
are heavily invested in bat. Yeah, they were not going very well for their investment, I guess, right? Not really doing much, huh?
Oh man, the words I said there.
There's 200 people here waiting for this bat craziness. Okay?
None of us know. So you
No,
just
no,
put yourself on mute and then turn up the volume for a
No,
second.
I said I was saying something about bat not looking good for bat because I was saying all the bat were holding bat. The bats were holding bat as an investment. It's like not going well for them because it was like, remember C to D was still going on. It was just selling off. And that was at the time where Bitcoin was very high and was doing well. So, you know how it goes, man. Whatever, dude. It's all good. Re on the bats. What's a Wayne Batson?
Funny though.
Was that a UFO? No, dude. That was me summoning the energy of the planet Earth into a spirit bomb. That's what that was. High desert gardening. Too loud. All right. Oh, hey, look, chat. Bitcoin's at 7,403. It's done nothing. Again. Every stream I show up, Bitcoin has done nothing. Wow. It's no wonder I'm probably under 100 viewers right now. I don't even look. I've stopped looking. After today, it made me feel sick. So tomorrow, I know I'm going to be even lower. I'm done looking. I'm not even going to look at my concurrent viewership anymore. It's over.
You know, that's okay and it's relative because the price of Bitcoin is going to, change dramatically one way or another here pretty soon. And
it's just bullcrap, man. It's like I'm not able to organically grow my concurrent viewership average based on what kind of streaming I do. It sucks, man.
Yeah, it sucks. Everybody cares about crypto, and it's like, hey, other things are doing.
Oh, God.
Yeah, other things are doing things, but obviously no one cares. No one cares that of the 21,300, like 200 care. And that's
what did they come out? They came out with the
disappointing.
percentage today that 60% of this country's population is getting absolutely no benefit from the stock market run.
That's crazy.
Really?
'Cause they have no retirement. They have no anything.
Peasants, you mean?
Wow.
Just peasants. Is that how many peasants we have now in America? 60% peasants?
No, so it might have been the other way around. Maybe it was.
No, I thought it was like 51% got benefit out of the stock market.
I think it's 40% of the population is getting absolutely nothing from this stock market run.
See, now we need the TA2
That
of
would
us
sound
for
about
real.
right.
Oh, yeah, I've looked at this. What percentage of Americans own stocks? And it was... Or was it? 54% of respondents own stocks, either directly or as a part of a fund. 54%.
Yeah.
That was 2017, though.
So
That
but you have
probably would have
less and
gone
less
up, right?
companies providing. No, I doubt it. I bet you it's going down.
I think
But
retail
no,
investment late last year hit like one of the
Retail's
highest levels.
way high. Yeah, with Robinhood and all these fee-free
Yeah,
apps,
yeah.
they're skyrocketing.
Yeah, dude.
But you also have less and less companies offering 401k matches, different stuff like that. So that's changing, but there's more self-investing. You don't need to pay someone to manage your freaking retirement. You know, stick it in the S&P 500 and just let it. I mean, that's what most funds are made up of.
Travis, I mean, I guess if we're talking about how many subs I have, out of all the subs, you might be a weird one, or you might be just one that actually cares. I don't know what it is, dude.
I'm trying to think, like,
which generation, anonymous.
I'll check and see how many views the people that I get that like are recommended to me for like once the stock market due to crash, all that stuff, with how much they're getting. Maybe we start throwing that in your title.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, dude. Nothing I put in a title is gonna get me more viewers, dude. It's not gonna happen. I've done everything. It's just not gonna happen. I don't know, man.
Tesla stock.
Just gotta worry about myself more, you know, worry about other people less. That's like it's like the Telegraph. The Telegraph is just worry about yourself more. Stop like worrying about other people. It's like, okay, fine.
He went through, you know, how great it was back when we're going through the slow times, and then you had probably the best time ever for X amount of time, and it's
it was like number one, dude. It was like number one, dude, hands down. You couldn't argue. Everyone was coming to Clout Chase. Ivan on Tech, Sunny Decree, Box Mining, all of them. It's like, oh yeah, dude, gotta get on all this. Alex Cobb, where's he? He hadn't come into my chat once. All right, I mean, like, where are these people at, dude? They're gone. Hey, when the crypto volatility disappeared, they're nowhere to be seen, and that's what they mean. That, you know what? They're nowhere to be seen. If I can't see them, they don't mean anything. They're nothing, okay, to me. And to this community, give me a break, dude. You got clout chasers coming in. Oh, Mitch has 4,000 viewers. Time to talk to him. Heck, my ex-girlfriend even hit me up. Dude, like, legit, man. During that time, everyone wants a piece of you. Everyone wants a piece of you. And then now you're at these times, no one wants anything to do with you. No one wants anything to do with you, dude. It sucks, man. That's what sucks about being a streamer, man. The ebbs and flows.
What money does to people.
No, it's the ebbs. The ebbs suck,
the highs
man.
and lows of it. You know, unfortunately, there's not more people, but I mean, the amount of Discord people in there, you know, that are looking at stocks that have opened up their first Robinhood account and gotten some exposure. I mean, there's, in my opinion, probably going to be the chance of a life-changing trade here within the next 8 or 9 months. And
I don't know about stocks, man. I'll wait for it. It'll need to be like 6 months into a bear trend before, you know, like, we'll need to see a crash, and then after the preceding the crash, we'll need to see bear trend go on for a long time.
Put 2K into a SPY put at the money right before Super Tuesday, and if Elizabeth Warren is the nominee, 15%. We're dropping.
What is it? What is this?
You just, that's how you hedge your account, is against a crash. 5% of your net portfolio goes into an at-the-money SPY put that's 2.5 to 3 months out. And if the market drops 5%, you'll be covered. If it drops 10%, you'll make about 20%.
Problem is, though, like, you can't protect your retirement unless you just pull out of the market. That's what sucks. Unless you do SQs or you do some sort of, like, you know, you don't have to do a leverage one, right? They're
no, you
leverage
don't.
Short, longs.
You're buying a SPY put.
No, I know that, but again, you can't buy options in your Roth IRA, right? Your retirement account where the tax-deferred gains.
Yes, you can.
Okay, well,
yes,
I'm not eligible on mine, so maybe I need to call them, because the options I play are in my brokerage account. So
yes, I mean, if are you personally managing your Roth IRA?
Yes.
Yeah, you can play anything that you have to do risk defined.
John Doe, why? Because he believes in a strength weakness indicator. What is it? The fear greed index, and he doesn't believe in Fibonacci. That's why he's got 100K subs. Okay, he
All you
also
do is
pushed BitConnect too.
Add the value of your IRA or your whatever you can't cover, and the volatility going down spikes your put premium up so high that if we drop like we did in October, your portfolio value will go up by 50%. So,
Come on, October of last year.
That's with the 15% drop.
Yeah, October last year, right? Not this year. This year's been like, yeah.
Yeah, October 2018.
Yeah, dude, that was nuts. The
Because
recovery, dude. I don't even know, man. Like with President Trump,
no
I think it's a new thing. It's a new game, man. It's a new game. It's like you trying to bet on against this stock market right now with President Trump at the helm, you're gonna get wrecked, dude. Like,
well, the entire Wall Street is the PPT, but now if
who was it that retired today? And they said, or they didn't. Yeah, they retired. They closed down their fund, and they're like, one word of advice: just sell because of all the tariff uncertainty and stuff. Yes, I have a gold in my IRA, Jeff, man. No worries, Jeffy. I know it's you, Jeffy. I see you, man.
You know, Mitch, it's funny you talked about Alex Cobb. He's the whole reason I came here, because I had, was listening. I was like a XRP fanboy trying to make a quick buck, and then all of a sudden he's like, hey, Mitch Ray says XRP's going up. So I was like, oh, I'll go check this guy out, and I realized, whoops, I should probably learn how to do this stuff before I keep pumping money into this and not, paying any attention.
Yeah, because it's extremely complex. What this is not just. I mean, hey, it's great. Alex has a huge following. He has a ton of supporters. That's awesome. He does the XRP Ripple News. That's great. He gets way more viewers than me on average, way more subs on average. He's nearly 40K. I can't even crack 22K. I can't get 30K. That's for sure. That'll never happen, dude. 30K won't ever happen unless Bitcoin hits all-time highs. Okay, you won't see 30K on this channel for a very long time. Okay, and it must be just the type of content I produce that is just meh. There's no editing involved. It's a live stream on a terrible platform for streaming. It's not meant for streaming. It's meant for static video production. All right. So, I mean, good for him on being able to do all that. He's young, but I fear what maybe he's like completely kind of soul linked to now. It may not be the right thing to link your soul to. Next 10 years. I don't know, man. They do think that huge legion of XRP people do believe that is the way. That is the next Jesus for them. Like that's what the way they're so devout. Okay, man. I mean, I go into the channel now and I watch it and I'm just like, why do we keep talking about $5? Why do we keep talking about all these crazy numbers way up there? It's never even hit that. It only hit $3.83, $4 in the craziest time in the existence of crypto for Bitcoin, so market cap was $800 billion. We're not even at, are we even at $200 billion now? Collective crypto market cap? I could just hit a button to do it. I'll just do it. Hold on. Here's the button.
200 billion?
Yeah, 201 billion. 201.7.
Wow. I didn't think it was that close.
Yeah, it's right there, man. So
you're 1/5 the size of Apple and Microsoft.
You hear that? Yeah, 1/5 the size. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Both are over $1 billion market caps.
So let's talk about XRP hitting $5, dude. How insane that is. Like, if you think about traditional markets, which I know Cobb's not thinking about traditional markets, and like the market cap of extremely successful companies, right? Like what XRP with its supply would have to, what its market cap would have to be at for it to hit $5, Would it be the size of Apple?
But the thing is it's the amount of work that has to go in, right? So it's easy for me to say, hey, I believe in this thing. I'm going to pump money into it, and one day it'll make me, a gazillionaire. Whereas TA is, I need to actually learn and study and look at patterns and understand psychology and all of these different things. And I just don't think that, the people that want that instant gratification of, buy at 30 cents, buy at 20 cents, and then it turns into $6. There's no work there, so they're just looking for the quick buck. So
yeah, it sucks,
it's like,
man.
how do you convert those fanboys? How do you get someone like me over here?
One person at a time, once a day, twice a day, maybe. I get 2 new people maybe converted a day. And some days I get no one. But the good news is, like, the days where I get nobody, at least I'm helping the people that do care. Because I know, I mean, we're finding trade setups all the time, everywhere on all markets, right? So it's just like, whatever, man. Like, we're going to do our thing. We're going to make our money. Since I'm a streamer, I do care about growth. I'm just not going to not care and be a streamer, dude, right? I'm not going to be complacent and be like, meh, F it, dude. I'm just not going to lose sleep over not making growth on my sub count. Because that's like what I do. That's like what I'm doing now. But it's like, I'm going to still make money. I'm going to still trade. I'm going to do things when I'm not streaming. It just sucks, though, that I can't retain concurrent viewership average numbers, right? It's just like, it's like every day I stream now, I'm losing 30, 40, 50 concurrent viewers a day. It's like stupid. What's up,
Yulia Gulevsky tipped $25. Double or nothing. Let's
thank God. Thank God for one not hitting. Now we gotta go to the wheel.
Yep.
And
Second
see.
chance.
Here we
Someone
go.
just said in chat, about complaining.
Thank God. Social.
Complaining with Bitcoin at 7,500 or so, whatever, 7,300. I was like, we were complaining. It was tough at like 10,300. We sat there forever.
All right, let me open a beer. I'll be right back.
It just.
Good shot, Julia. Almost. We almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
I mean,
Wasn't a
so
one-shot,
close,
one kill.
so close. But you know what? That one shot added to the percentage of the actual.
That's
shot
right.
hit.
That's right.
That's right. It's just
We're
one
getting
more brick in the
closer.
wall, baby. It's just one more.
Picked up some ICPT last
They're
week
talking
on
about bringing
news.
people over
Can you take
here.
a
I
look
think
at it?
one of the
Killing
issues
it.
is people
I'm
will
not sure
lose a
how
lot
long
of
this
money
trajectory will
on
last.
something like XRP that just keeps dropping for the whole year, and they'll just leave the space entirely instead of trying to find other opportunities. We're trying to show other opportunities, and some people do make it over. Most.
See, but that's
You know
the thing.
what Brad
that's-
just said.
I mean, when I came in, like, I bought XRP. It was in 2018, like when it pumped from like 25 cents to 52 cents or something in like a week. I was like, oh man, this is my ticket. So I dumped a bunch of money into it, and I haven't really seen prices since, right? So I'm like, I'm way upside down on it. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's either leave or learn and figure out how to actually do this thing.
So there we go, right there. Jay
True.
Gates
Real.
is, you
Real.
know,
Capital REAL.
he's- Yeah, Jay
Talk about Real Vision.
No, I'm just saying real. Like that's a Zoomer thing. When someone says something, a lot of times like people in chat will spam real in caps. Real.
I'm sitting there looking at Real Vision the other day. I'm like, why is there so much Bitcoin stuff on here? And I'm like, oh, they're on TradingView now. I was like,
No,
there's
not so
been-
much. There's a decent
4
amount.
videos in the past month, 2 months, comparing Bitcoin to gold.
That's only a once or twice a week. Yeah, I saw that, and it's really good. And it made, dude,
It's great.
Dude, it's the
a
guy
great
from
one to
State Street. Did you see the stream where I brought it up? I was like, and I mentioned you. I'm like, oh, Probes would like this.
I was
this guy from
listening.
State
I
Street.
watched that later. Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
I'm
Real
still
good.
on State Street. Well, I mean,
Oh, of course, it exceeded the 382.
I have
State
a
Street
piece
Connect.
of it, but I didn't take.
T.
I closed
Wait,
out.
no, it's not SST. What is it? STT? What is it? State Street.
SST or STT? STT?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't moved much from where it's at.
Yeah, it's still
From hitting
above the
the-
382, right? It's recovering like everything. The bearish ever. Guess what? We'll see how high it climbs. Maybe it'll make some sort of nasty shooting star. Excuse me. Gap down. Now you're rallying again, man. Like no big deal, dude. Just so stupid. Market's so like bullish. Gap fills 79.72. See that?
Yeah. As soon as the
Impura 99, thanks for the sub. Welcome. Really appreciate
As soon
it.
as rates turned around, yeah, I mean, we're going to face some resistance getting into that gap since we got rejected from it twice, one sell off. So you have bag holders from there, but we got rejected there and that. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people went short there off that opening candle and then just ran right back up.
Oh,
yeah,
he
all the
timestamped
banks.
it. He timestamped it. Oh, James finally found it. All right, we had to play this in James's honor for looking for this and finding it. All right, just hold tight.
We'll just quietly listen to you laugh.
Yeah, I'll say like when it's like
not know what's going on.
Yeah, it's just like back when that guy gave that stupid prediction, the December 3rd, 16K, whatever the F it. I don't even know what it is. I'm about to play it. I just trust that, he's good. All right, here we go. So I'll just be back sometime later. Till next time. Respect the T. Hey. What? Wait, why would you do this? It's not this. What? James, what are you doing? This stream is not over. Okay.
Did he debate?
No, I don't think he debated me. I think it was like someone saying, "Look down here.
Awesome,
Look here. I seem tired."
That'd be awesome if someone clipped something that you.
Dude, where is it, dude?
You just debated you with like Flugner or the field goal.
You timestamped it. I remember it was like at the end of the show, maybe, right? Look, where though? You didn't timestamp it very well. Here we go. It was, get out of here. 10,000 November. Don't have the date yet. It won't be long. Mark Brabot. Nick Brabot's brother, probably, right? There it was.
It is. It is Nick Brabot's brother.
And I can't remember.
For real.
So he said 10K November. Don't have a date yet. It won't be long. Well, it's December, and we're not at 10K. Okay. Sorry, watch this move in Buckaroo's thing now.
Oh,
must be the legendary Telegram group he's in.
I started taking down on my phone.
I thought we were going 1800 by November.
What was it?
I thought we were supposed to be going to 1800 by November.
Well, one of those. 46K by end of the year.
Okay.
This is stupid now.
So on November 25th, 2019 at 9:59 p.m., Star Wars World said big move incoming, guys. I'm going to start marking down when Star Wars World comes in and says
he does say
big
things.
move's coming.
Yeah.
So what happened?
All right, XRP Fanboy, have a good one, man. Thank you. Remember, I didn't leave. It was just unfortunate that this is a previous stream and was a crazy guy who came in. Well, he wasn't crazy. He just made before November 30th, Bitcoin equals 10K. Sorry, Mark. I even said something.
How were Star Wars Worlds predict the dump? Let's see.
It might be like December 3rd. Haha.
I guess not. Stop me on that one.
9 p.m.
I just came back and saw that on the screen. I'm like, wait, what? That stream was over.
Yeah, I know. Everyone thinks that. That's whatever. I'm probably at all-time lows on numbers.
Right after he predicted it right after the candle.
He definitely came in and said it was going.
He just said big move, but okay. Star Wars World's predictions came in, and Bitcoin dumped from that point 72.30 down to 68.31 over the next 3 days. So nothing. It would have been awesome if he called that like the move from 6,500 to 7,300, or the next one. Oh, you know what? Maybe the next few days, maybe that was his move. On 11/27, we moved from 71.28 up to 76.50. I don't know. Star Wars World's $500 move, is that?
Could be your own possibility.
What's everyone like joke laughing about?
Cisco Corporation, of course. Cisco, dude, 1414 hit today. Ascending triangle. Yes, the breakout, man. Cisco, dude, they sell commercial food. They're a monopoly. They are a monopoly on food. And the Department of Justice had to shut down their merger of U.S. foods. And look at it now, because they were too monstrous. Look at this ascending textbook. I mean, a lot of white space, I guess, but reaction highs, reaction lows, breakout, man. Whatever, dude. Okay, it's cool, man. It's cool. Anyway, hello.
Did you finally check your phone?
No.
Never
Do I need
mind.
to?
No.
No?
Nah. Check it later. Nothing urgent.
Oh,
Is that the same thing you just sent me?
ouch.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yep, heard those things. Just reading stuff. It's okay. Y'all can talk. It's fine.
What are we looking at right now? SY. Holy moly. Giant topping head and shoulders into it. Ascending triangle.
Anyway, it's whatever, dude. Think about to get out of here or just get some sleep or something. It's whatever, man. Just another day goes by. We do it all over again tomorrow, and it's the same thing. All right. Bitcoin's done
Go
nothing.
buy some bread.
Yeah, I'll work on that. I'll work on some toasted bread for some Vegemite. Be great.
And real butter. It can't be that margarine crap. It has to be real butter.
Next stream, I'm ready.
Yeah. And then get at me and Philly in Discord and we'll show you how to do it.
I'm willing to, I offered up,
Voice chat this
you
thing.
can exchange a chug for a pinky into Vegemite and then straight to your mouth.
No, don't do it, Mitch. I'm begging you, don't do it.
I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. All right. Well, thank y'all for coming in today. I've been live for like 2 hours now, so just gonna hit the hay and I'll just be back tomorrow. So it's been fun.
All
man.
right.
Just got stuff going on in the early, kind of, so gotta deal with that. But hopefully tomorrow can be a little bit more lit. I don't know. Maybe Bitcoin will do something. Probably not though. So not worried about it.
You never know. It's the weekend.
Yeah, what a joke, right? Only does it on big pump days or pump cycles.
Yeah.
So
We've got hump day, pump and dump day, and the weekend warrior.
yeah, it's all good. So I'll figure it out. Figure out something to do. All right, love y'all.
All right, brother. Love you.
Love you too, Mitch.
Oh, man.
Have a good one.
Love.
All right, chat. Thanks so much for coming in. Thanks so much, Jeff, man, for all those contributions. Seriously, dude. Appreciate it a lot. It means everything. Thanks, Julia. Thanks, Bankhead, man. J-Mob. And the Irukandji Jellyfish. I think that's it. Yeah. So I'll just be back sometime, maybe tomorrow or something, I guess. If you care, if you want to show up, if you want to see me, I guess maybe I'll be live. I don't know. Doing all I can, man, to stay sane as a streamer and these more than trying times. Okay, I'll tell you that. More than trying times. So until next time, respect the tea.